2-ball, meantime.
I'm impressed with Jacob Van. I mean, he averages 5 points a game for Airports this year, but this dude, he's gotten in the paint. He's gotten and ones. He's making threes.
Yeah, well,
one of the best shooters in Airports' history.
Yeah, 11th
coming out here.
11th in their history in three-point field goal percentage. He's just under 39%.
Getting his game on.
Yeah. So Taylor guarded up top by Haynes. Thomas checking Lyons. So you see,
nice Euro.
You're seeing some teams that utilize the practice that they had yesterday with some of the Team USA coaches, Dan Monverides and Craig Moore. So you see some of that action up top, picking away from the ball.
Back door is going to be huge.
Oh, huge in 3-on-3.
It's one of those deals where you can hit an elbow and all of a sudden you can find a guy in a back door for an easy bucket. You can steal a layup, steal a bucket.
So we got Colonial and Big Sky starting on our other court. So, Robbie, I hate to do this to you, man.
Kicking me out, huh?
I'm kicking you out. You got to go. Because
right,
we got to know what's going on over there while I'm still talking right here.
All right, well, check in with me shortly.
Shortly.
I will have an update.
It is a 17-15 game pending here on my side of the court, the red court. With Mountain West currently in front. Checking in with Robbie Hummel here in just a minute on the Colonial versus the Big Sky. Here's Van, through the legs. Oh, D'd up though. Trey Bell Haynes is going to kick it out. Open like a double click. Bang, bang, Henson. 17 up. 2.5 to play, and that length from Trey Bell Haynes is able to get a hand up, deflect the shot, and earn a possession for his team. Thomas trying to find some space. Man, listen, he's getting to the rim at will. Offensive rebound kicked out to Henson. Leaves it just short, but Leisner doing work underneath. He's going to give the squad a 1-point advantage. Jab step, 2 missed. Foul called on the inside. That's going to be foul number 5. 5 apiece for each team. Once again, a reminder for you. 7 fouls put you in the penalty. And shoot a free throw. If a team is unfortunate enough to accrue 10 fouls, that'll put them on the line and possession. 19-17. America East in front. One of our 31 conferences represented out here at this inaugural Dos Equis 3x3U National Championship. Kyle Montgomery in your ear, along with former Purdue Boilermaker, Minnesota Timberwolf, Robbie Hummel, who's keeping track of the action on the other court. And of course, we got Mark Titus and Tate Frazier hanging out in the Dos Equis Lounge, tossing out cash all weekend. Tell them to throw me some. Henson can't find a target from deep. Here's Van now. Couple of ball fakes, nothing. Lyons. He lying. First to 21 wins it, or the team with the most points after 10 minutes has expired. That's the way it goes down in 3x3. And if you got shooters like that, you're going to come out on top more times than not. As that one's put on ice from Henson. And America East wins at 21-17. And there's your money back throw. Tate and Titan is going to get tired. They're going to need to do some push-ups or something. Throwing out so much money out here in San Antonio. $1,000 to the American East Conference. The guys are all smiles, and the money's talking, baby. So 23 grand can be won on the day. Another look at the game winner. Wet business. As Leisner sees the 2, bees the 2, puts that one on ice. As American East gets the dub to start their day here in pool play. So a couple games down. We got 20 to go. Buckle up. It's going to be a long day of good basketball. All right, let's check in with Robbie. What's going on with the Big Sky and Colonial? Looked like a beatdown, Robbie.
No, we've got a good game so far. Score maybe not indicative of that. Joe Chile got off to a great start. Gino Luscondo really answered back. And right now the Big Sky trying to make a little bit of a run. Really forcing some things from the perimeter right now, not able to get good looks.
So looks like there's a discrepancy with the shot clock, 12-second shot clock. So I don't know if it was reset.
And Rokas Gustis was very vocal to the officials there to let them know.
Hey,
he said, we got to get a reset there.
They're seeing all this money being thrown around, and that'll get your blood going a little bit.
Wow, look at that action. A little split action, pick and roll, roll and replace. Good offense right there from Colonial.
Which coach do we attribute that to?
I'm going Craig Moore.
Yeah, Craig Moore.
My guy, Big Ten guy.
Those are my guys. I've covered those guys, covering 3x3 in the national competitions in Europe the past couple of seasons. Very familiar with them and obviously their college careers. And, I'd say they've done a pretty good job. The players seem to have a pretty good grasp of the game. I'm impressed so far.
No doubt. I think it's impressed the way they've taught these kids. They've really caught on to what they're doing right now. And you see, again, the Big Sky going to run a little set here, a little flare action. You see a wide open shot for Ryan Richardson. Good offense.
And all of a sudden, when I came over here, I'm just like, hey, it looks like a blowout.
I told you it was not indicative of the score.
Now we got a 1-point game. You know, you think I might have covered this game at some point before and know how the momentum might shift. Oh, look at the strong board.
Beastly rebound right there.
My goodness.
By Mike Morcell.
Yeah, Morcell. He's got some length. He's an athletic player.
Got a layup. Now look at the rim.
Ooh.
Rokas Gustis is a grown man.
You think?
Look at his numbers, though.
That dude is
top
a house.
Top 5 in rebounding in college basketball in 3 straight years.
3 consecutive years.
3 consecutive years in the top 5. He averaged 12 a game.
Wow.
This last year. He is a rebounding machine.
Yeah, to go with 10 points. Also led the CAA in field goal percentage.
Some big boys on the court. You even look at Jamal Aites. He went to Southern Utah's pro day for football last week.
Oh, did he?
Right there showing off the jumper, though. It's a big boy.
He's a multi-talented individual. He tried to get over to the corner to defend the 2. Wasn't able to do it in enough time. Oh, a little cross and a little sauce. But
he should have taken that to the rim.
Yeah.
Kyle. He settled for that 3.
And some of the skill set and some of basic basketball principles are going to be able to translate to this game as well. A driving kick is always going to be a successful strategy. If you got a guy who can create and create some opportunities, you got shooters on the wings. Typically, those teams are going to do better in this game.
I think even general basketball, I mean, certainly. Screening and moving, it's got to be condensed. You cannot waste any time. You get into a possession late, you're going to have shot clock violations like we just saw there.
Player movement, ball movement, key. Let the ball do the work for you. And that way you don't get – it's easy to get caught up in isolation basketball when you're playing 3-on-3. But from my experience, the teams that tend to move it a little bit more tend to have a little bit more success.
It's got to be quick action. It's got to be a little split action, a little pick and roll. It's got to be quick, and you got to get something out of it right away.
18-17 game. Colonial in front by the slimmest of margins. Oh, nice hezzy.
A little blow-by action there for David Cone.
Yeah, Cone. Man, that dude's so fast they got to slow down his replays.
He also shot 50, 40, 90. That's the Larry Bird, Reggie Miller, Steve Nash club right there.
Yeah, one of few to reach that feat. 14 and points, 6 assists per game for him.
This guy is
Matter of
checking
fact,
out right now.
He was the only player in the country to go 50-40 night.
Yeah.
19 up. Once again, 100 G's on the line in total here in San Antonio. Just a reminder for you in case you didn't know, $1,000 per game. And once we get to our championship game on Sunday, that'll be a pot of $50,000. It's going to take Tate and Titus to lift that up.
Already had the biggest upset in 3-on-3 history as well. A 32 seed knocking off the 1.
The SWAC, yeah.
SWAC got it done against the Big 12.
Oh,
and that is game time.
Hey, that was tasty. Another game winner, 2-piece. And it's the Colonial Conference that comes out with the dub thanks to that man right there. And you know where they're heading. It's time to get the bag. Titus and Tate, they're letting the guys come up on the stage now. It's money time. They earned it. A little pep talk from Cone there at the end. A 2-point win, 21-19. We'll get over to the Colonial in a second. They're just chilling in the Dos Equis.